we do know that this is an election, a contest between two political parties. As the results announced on Sunday have shown that the difference between the margin between the People's Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress is just it's 353 votes. And of course, INEC had to declare the process inconclusive because of cancellation of votes in 7 polling units. And the total number of registered voters at these 7 polling units was 3,498. So for that reason, INEC had to schedule for a rerun that has taken place already today. And we know already that the process is almost concluded. And we do know that the 4 affected local governments, Ife North local government area, Ife South local government area, Orolu local government area, and Oshogbo local government area. 1 polling unit in Ife North, 2 polling units in Ife South, 3 polling units in Orolu, and of course 1 polling unit in Oshogbo. We have the votes already from the polling units in Oshogbo displayed earlier on the screen. Now we'll try to reach out to our correspondent in Oshogbo. Yinka is in Oshogbo, Martins is also in Oshogbo, and Carlos. They sent us some footage earlier on, but do not forget we have Pando on the line. Pando is also in Ife South. Hello, Pando. Okay, I thought we had Pando on the line already. Do remember that you feel call us for the numbers that we will show for your screen and talk to us. Let us know from you what you think so far, what you have to say, because we do know that at the end of the day, a winner must emerge, and one person must emerge at the end of today. INEC will let us know who the person be. Okay, so APC just get to close in on PDP, and PDP needs some vote also to take emerge the winner. This is Citizen Information Network, where we bridge information gap between the government and the governed. And of course, this is the reason we are taking time to bring you footages of the Osun State election. We were in Ekiti during the process, and now it's time for Osun. Trust us to bring you the coverage and live reports of the 2019 general election, starting February 16th and of course March the 2nd. You can follow us on Twitter at CIN Nigeria, on YouTube if you are watching right now live on YouTube at CIN Nigeria, on Facebook and Twitter CIN Nigeria. So now we have Yinka on the line. Hello, Yinka. Yeah, Yinka, how are you doing now? How Oshogbo?
Oshogbo is fine. How are you doing?
Oh, we did very fine for Lagos here. So the process, the election don't complete already. They don't conclude that for Oshogbo, Abi?
Yes, the election has been completed.
Oh, okay. So tell us how you feel, describe the process so far. What really happened for Oshogbo then?
Things are not really going on fine here, especially at the polling unit where I am.
Okay, and which polling unit be that one?
Huh?
Which polling unit you did?
Ward 5, Unit 17.
Okay, Ward 5, Unit 17. Okay, tell us, what did happen for that?
Hello?
Yeah, we did with you, Yinka.
All right. The election was going on peacefully until some guys came in with fake PVC. So it caused an argument between the polling party agents, but the security man attended to it. So it was that one was normal. So around after 12, we heard a gunshot around where we are. Several gunshots happened there, so everywhere was scattered. But later it was resolved. Then the election started again.
Oh, okay. So there was a footage we saw where the resident electoral commissioner had to address the people at the polling unit. What really happened there?
Yeah, he was trying to just explain things, how the election is going to go and what they expected from the voters.
Okay.
That was in the morning. That was around past 9.
So were there situations where press, the media was denied access to the polling units, medias and observers? Yeah,
they tried to deny us, but all the media people there didn't allow them to do that because one of the security men came, I don't know, maybe it's the DIG or CP. He said the presiding officer asked us to leave the premises, and we said it's not possible. So he said his job is to just chase us away. That the INEC officials have the right to tell him what to do, and once they tell him, he will act on it. So he tried to deny us access, but we protested and he left.
Okay, that means the media had to protest.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So so far, the election don't end so far for the polling units.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what will be the vote they counting so far for that polling unit?
They counting at polling unit and at voting point A.
Yes.
PDP had 82.
Okay.
Why APC had 124, right? At polling unit A.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many units do you have there? How many you have there? It's just one polling unit, but you have how many voting points? How many voting points?
2 voting points, but 1 polling unit.
Okay, 2 voting points. So can you give us the result for voting point A again?
Voting point A, PDP had 82.
Yes.
Why APC had 162?
162.
Yes.
Okay.
At voting point B.
Yes.
PDP had 83.
Okay.
And APC had 137.
137.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that means the process is concluded already.
Exactly.
Okay. And there was no trouble or any chaos.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. So that now they say you don't go the collation center now, Abi?
Exactly. We are on our way to the collation center. So.
Oh, okay. All right. No problem. Thank you very much, Yinka. We'll get back to you again.
You're welcome.
Okay. So there you have it. 2 voting points, 1 polling unit. Okay. Thank you very much, Yinka. Yeah. So 2 voting points, 1 polling unit. At voting point A, PDP 82 votes. Voting point B, PDP APC 162 votes, and voting point B, PDP 83 votes and APC 137 votes. Okay, that would mean that now APC win for polling unit. That's a polling unit for Osogbo, polling unit 17. Okay, thank you very much, Yinka. Okay, then you have it, APC leading polling unit 17. So already we know, say, the total number of votes for APC there will be when you add up. Wow, that is well over about 300 votes in total for APC, while PDP get 165 votes. APC 300 votes and PDP 165 votes. That is for polling unit 17. Because they have 2 voting points. Voting point A, 82 for peace, development and people. And of course, we have the street assembly where we take to the street to talk to Nigerians on national issues. So this is Citizen Information Network. Right, we have to go for the break now.
Gunshot in this particular community. Is that the reason why we're having this high level of security operatives?
I don't know. I was not here. I was in charge of the Kurum Area Command, where we deliver it peacefully. And here, by God's grace, as you can see, everything is moving as planned.
We have a lot of people who are not registered in this polling unit around here. Now, what are you doing to ensure that it still remains peaceful to the end?
It's peaceful. I'm not seeing anybody here. Most of the guys that crowded this place are you, the journalists and observers. And anything short of that, I'm not seeing anybody.
So what's your expectation at the end of today's day?
Good conduct, good result. May the best winner win.
But is there any special advice you want to give to the electorate
possibly advise INEC in the best possible way to handle elections in Nigeria?
Play by the rules.
Okay.
That's all. Play by the rules. We are good to go.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Is the Osun State election? What's your overview of what's going on here at the moment? Osun State election, what's your overview of what's going on here at the moment?
So my name is Dominic Williams, I'm here with the British High Commission in Abuja, and we've come down to see the rerun at this polling unit today. I have to say that the process so far has gone off very smoothly. Voters have been queuing in a very orderly, very calm fashion. We got here at 8:08 this morning, the polling unit was already open, voting was already underway, so that means that INEC got things up and started on time. I should say that the British High Commission is not here to support any party or any candidate. Our job is to observe the process, and we'd like to see a process that is free, fair, credible and non-violent. And certainly so far today, that seems to be the way it's going. INEC has done a very good job, and I think one of the biggest challenges that the people of Osun have had to put up with today has been the rain. And as you can see, I'm under an umbrella at the moment. But I have to commend the good people of Osun State. They have queued very patiently throughout the downpour to have the chance to give their democratic voice to support democracy in Nigeria.
So, sir, what can you say about the heavy presence of security in this particular polling unit?
So there is a heavy security presence today, and we're aware that there were shots fired here over the weekend, and that's why the election is being rerun. So we assume that the Nigerian authorities have decided that this is the right level of security presence to ensure the integrity of the election today. And it's not for us to say whether that is or isn't the right decision, but what we'd like to see is that the same numbers of people turn out today as turned out over the weekend, and when the votes are counted in a short while, we'll see whether or not that has happened.
Okay, right. We're also aware that one of the party agents is not here. One of the parties is not here present. I mean, what's your view about that?
Well, I mean, I think it's really important that the party agents are able to observe the process along with the domestic and the international observers. I can't tell you why a party agent is not here. I have heard the same thing, but I have no information about that, I'm afraid. But there's been no signs that anybody has been prevented from coming to this polling unit from what we have seen.
But from the British High Commission, do you think there's a better way for INEC to have conducted this Rerun election than this?
From what we've seen, INEC have done a very good job today. The process seems very smooth, they got the units open on time, everybody is very calm. So I think we commend INEC on the way things have been done from what we've seen so far today. Of course, we're only present at one of the 7 units that's being rerun today. So we'll talk to the other international observers at the other ones and make an assessment at the end of the day about how the process has gone overall.
Alright, thank you very so much, but people would like to know your name once again.
My name is Dominic Williams and I'm with the British High Commission in Abuja.
Right. Thank you, sir.
Viewers, Osun Decides Rerun election, and Life and Direct Citizen Information Network is bringing you every details of sight and sound from ADELEKE village. This is Olode Ward 7 Unit 12 in Ifesa local government, one of the 7 polling units where the Osun State Gubernatorial Rerun election is taking place. As we all know, September 22nd was the D-Day for the election, and after the ups and downs, INEC declared the election inconclusive because of disruptions. Some polling units carried out not functioning and then overvoting in some places. But here in ADELEKE it is a case of disruption, and as you can see, the election is going on in the background. There's a polling unit of about 800 potential voters, and we have 2 voting points here. We bring every details as it concerns the Rerun election to you, and my name is Dr. Square, and this is Citizen Information Network.
Yeah. So how will I know?
But you just sent away some APC party agents who are more than.
I did not send away anybody. I only allowed asking them to observe the rule. A party agent per polling unit. That's just what I educated them about.
Yes, what is your general observation of the situation so far?
It's very peaceful, like you saw it yourself. It's very peaceful without rancor. People have been civil and they have been following the rules here. As far as that.
What have you been hearing from the other unit at the sea?
I'm here. I only know about what you're doing. There's another monitor at the sea.
Your name?
That at least one agent is representing one party.
You can verify for yourself. Just go around and see where the agents are and verify.
We are asking that, sir, because...
No, you go and verify. You can see the agents where they are. Just go and verify. That would be better.
So beyond the number of security operatives that are here, is that the rule of the commission? Looking at the number of security operatives that we have on ground.
What do we have here? We have peace and nobody is being molested or harassed. Do you observe that?
Of course, we observe restriction of movement into the town.
You know that for every election, for the area where the election is being conducted, there's always that movements are being restricted. It's the best international standard. Okay. So that's it.
Your name for the purpose of
I'm Venerable Stephen Aki. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The time we need to attend to another person, we usually need to verify one person that must have voted. The truth is that the card reader will dictate that you have voted. And if the card reader will dictate that you have voted, and you are still here, the police will do it. If you know that you are giving your card to another person, please. And the person, let me not go for that. Let me not go for that. But be careful. Be careful. In as much as all this, what's happening, sir? Sir, what's happening?
So the card reader only read there, but then conceive one time. You just card the shake here. You just never to be there. Tomati case in one repeat the man will let that one to me. Tomati will not see. Tomati by battery clear.
I don't come to this one. Madam, we are good.
Stephen Aki, today voted publicity. I'm here as a monitor. Monitor this election.
So far.
We thank God for what is going on here. It has been peaceful. Access has been granted to everybody, both press, media, observers, electorate, and the security men have been a marvelous job. They have been very professional in their conduct here today. So we can see that the exercise itself, the process, election process is peaceful.
In this particular polling, how many registered voters do we have here?
I don't have that for the present, but I know they are above 700. That's why they have a voting point.
Two voting points?
No, one voting point.
Okay.
We have, this place is just a polling unit.
Okay.
But because there are more than 750, that's why they spill over to another voting point.
Okay.
So whatever is done in the voting point will be carried over to the polling unit. So we have just one polling unit here.
Okay, during last Saturday's election,